Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl Just Give Love back with another video. Honestly, I was only expecting to post one video today, but whatever. I'm trying to, get my views up, and right now the hot topics need to be discussed. I wanted to start off always as saying, I appreciate the few that are watching my videos. Any type of opinion that's reaching at least one person, it's a win for me, so I sincerely appreciate it. And be sure to like and subscribe. New channel, so any type of subscription is, amazing for me. Like every time that number kind of goes up, I'm just like happy, like I'm doing a little happy dance. So it's appreciated over here. I wanted to come in and quickly, it'll be a short, maybe 5-minute video, but I wanted to come in quickly and talk about this TASHA K statement that she put out. Just a quick moment of silence for her ignorance. That's enough. So my opinion today is pretty much, sis has not learned her lesson. She has not learned her lesson. And honestly, we are all, grown adults. Granted, some are, in their early teens or whatever. That doesn't mean you're not smart. There are a lot of smart people out there. However, the clownery that she's putting on right now granted, is getting her attention. It's breaking the internet, which sis think 100,000 views is breaking the internet, when I thought that breaking the internet was 1 million or more. Now granted, she does have, 1 million or more content on her page, but so far I have not seen really the breaking the internet. So it's honestly all a front. The vibes is just saying that it's all a front. So she pretty much put out a statement not saying, okay, she admitted, like she trusts the court, etc. She's gonna, pretty much still kind of fight it. But sis did not admit at all, the things that she admitted in court. She didn't admit that she lied. And I honestly, like I said, I've watched TASHA K in the past, but that is officially cut off. She's gonna have to have something super juicy for me to go back to her channel. But I did go watch the video. I maybe watched like 45 seconds of it, and I just could not digest the BS. I was like, I gotta go. I made a comment. Now granted, that comment is going nuts because people they're relating. I pretty much said on her post, she told the truth in court stating that she lied, but yet she's now on the platform playing victim, lying again to her following. And I don't want to call anybody ignorant, but to blindly follow somebody just because they're black, I'm not gonna do it. I had a back and forth with someone on social media about how we need to stop tearing this black woman down and all that stuff like that. Who cares? I will always support. I'm black. I love black. I love everything black except for the ignorant crap. I'm gonna hold anybody accountable, no matter if they're black, white, whatever. Right is right. And if you are a person who, is of a certain faith, then you ultimately know that that's just, we all have to walk down that path eventually of just being right. It doesn't matter about race. It doesn't matter about nothing. All that we are required to do as human is to pretty much walk down the righteous path, which is, of course, extremely hard to do. But going back to my point, she didn't admit anything. She pretty much just kind of went into the whole, I wouldn't change anything. That was honestly the dumbest I've ever heard. You lost a court case for $4 million and you wouldn't change anything? Make it make sense. That statement alone was so stupid. If you could, honestly, if you had the power to change anything, sis, you wouldn't change anything? So you not team yourself? If you could change anything, you wouldn't change the fact that you lost? You wouldn't change that loss into a win? I don't understand it. Like, make that make sense. Like, make it make sense. I think that at this point, TASHA K needs to come on another platform so that way the hard questions can be asked. It just has to happen. She wants people to come on hers. She threatens people. She blackmails people. She needs to go on a platform right now and discuss the hard questions. And sadly, this woman, she genuinely thinks that she's reporting the news. I went on her page just for laughs, and her bio says, news reporter. Sis, I'm not knocking it at all. And Tasha K has a great platform. She has, she's done something that a lot of people have not done, especially as a Black blogger. That is pretty much just into pop culture, because you have the bloggers who do the family life and and the follow me. However, she has created she's created stability. She's created finances. She's created jobs for certain people. I'm not sure the extent of it, but she's created some stuff. However, that literally made me look at her totally different. You wouldn't change anything? Who just wants to give up $4 million? Millionaires don't even want to get at the taxes. Like, who just wants to give up $4 million and you wouldn't change anything? Like, sis, it has to be, come on. My opinion on Tasha is because, she said, she's a woman of God, on previous posts. So my thing is, it's like, you have to express, if you are wrong, you eventually need to be big enough to say, okay, I was wrong. The fact that she has not learned her lesson means, especially when you playing with the Almighty, she has not learned her lesson. So therefore, the lesson got to come back around a little bit harder. And it's going to come back around harder. Like, she needs to, I don't know if she's humbling herself behind closed doors, which would be great. So I can't speak on that. However, how she's playing it to the public is not a good look. It shows how hurt you are. So you want to change the narrative of what we're thinking, which is everybody is, it's egg on your faces, and it's well-deserved egg. So again, my suggestion is humble yourself, because that lesson is going to come back harder to where you can't come back from it. And that's just the truth. That's just like, come on, it's like how we saw that whole Khloe Kardashian thing about her, having another baby. Some instantly told me, like, that is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And bam, look at where we are today. But it's the ignorance for me, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody deserves to be forgiven. But to be forgiven, you have to ask for forgiveness. And if you don't want forgiveness, then it opens no doors for you to be forgiven. But yeah, guys, that's all I have today. I actually got out of bed to make this video because I'm actually on YouTube watching my favorites right now. So peace and love. Make sure you say a good prayer for what you want in the future tonight. Just give love. I'll see you guys later.